We're going to try making 3 recipes
from 3 states beginning with A.
We're going to start with Alabama with a white barbecue sauce.
Then moving on to Alaska with a candied salmon.
And Arizona Chimichangas. Let's go inside
And make
barbecue white sauce. So we're going to start with about a cup of mayonnaise.
About a tablespoon of horseradish.
About 1.5 tablespoons of cider vinegar.
A good dash of Worcester sauce.
Plenty of black pepper.
1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
And it should have some garlic powder, but we've run out. So this one's not got garlic powder. Hey!
Hey! Give it a mix.
It's not quite white, it's a little bit pink. A bit kind of beige barbecue sauce. What this really needs, this needs some chicken. Let's get some chicken on that barbecue. So I've got a whole bunch of chicken thighs here. Some fajita seasoning. I'm gonna bung these bad boys in there, cook them off, and
Next going to be making Alaskan inspired salmon.
now I've not told you about this yet because this one's a bit weird. Okay, so this one, it's salmon that's been cured with sugar and salt, and then basically dry it out in the oven, and it makes almost like a soft salmon jerky. What do you reckon?
Let's go.
Let's go. We've got some salmon, and I'm gonna get to cut that into slices. Okay, so cut it into like that sort of thickness slices.
Got it.
Okay, that's this cured salmon, and you're gonna put a little layer of salt and brown sugar on the bottom, like about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of salt and brown sugar. Lay the bits of salmon on top of that, and then another layer of the salt and brown sugar on top, and let that cure for about 2 hours. Right, so it's wicked. Look at that, nice, all sugary and salty. Gonna stick this in the fridge, and then we'll cure it in the oven for about 3 or 4 hours, and then you get to try candied salmon.
I can't wait. We've got a third recipe to do.
And it's chimichangas.
First, we need to fry off some onions and peppers.
These, what's left of these is going to go in that frying pan back there. I'll come back to you when they're cooked. We're going to need some chicken for these chimichangas. Luckily, barbecue's on. Okay, we've got our peppers and onions looking good.
Got our barbecue chicken.
So we need, what's a chimichanga? Do you know what a chimichanga is?
Fried burrito without rice. We're doing chimichangas, so we're going to need a wrap.
We've got our onions and our peppers cooked up. We've grabbed some chicken from the barbecue. We've got some
Refried beans, which we're going to put on first. Next, going to add some peppers and onions. And some chicken.
it's so smoky and lush. And need some cheese as well. Grated cheddar. Yeah, I'm so paranoid that these are gonna break open when we're frying them. I think just overfilling it, need careful not to overfill it.
We may have overfilled it.
We may have overfilled it. How about, I've seen some stuff online, people make like a glue out of flour and water to hold it together. What do you reckon?
Sounds good. Like a dumpling.
Maybe, yeah, we'll stick it together with dumpling glue. Dumpling glue. Your dumpling glue there, and there.
There, and there.
Yeah, so along this edge, yeah. Put it up. Oh, there we go, and then roll and roll and roll. Oh, mate, that's pretty good. That's pretty neat little package. I'm gonna quite like. That's happy with that. Right, we're gonna let that set a little bit first, and just kind of get comfy while we heat up some oil. A small layer of oil in the bottom of the pan. Get nice and hot, and we'll just cook our burrito in bits. A nice, crispy looking. Look at that. Ooh. I may have left it in a little bit long, but that looks crispy.
ASMR.
What do you reckon? Looking good?
Looks great. I can't wait to try it.
Cool. We've got one more thing to finish up though. We kind of forgot about our Alaskan salmon. It was in the fridge. We're gonna pull it out. And we'll get that finished up. Then we can have a nice tasting session with our barbecue chicken with our white sauce.
Chimichanga.
And the wild card, the Alaskan candied salmon. I've pulled our salmon out the fridge. It's looking really, really good. A quick rinse off to get the brine off, so the sugar and salt. So it's just all the flavours that got into the salmon in the salmon. And it's nice patted dry, ready to go, because it's time for
the glaze. So we're going to make salmon glaze. We're going to use about a teaspoon of honey, and a pinch of cayenne pepper.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
We don't really cook this as much, we sort of dry it out in the oven. So the oven's set to 95 degrees. We're going to put our little salmon fillets onto this tray so the air can get all around it. And then we're going to put our glaze onto the top of that. So look, just a little bit, just drizzle a little bit of glaze over. Drizzle a little bit of glaze over. Because we're going to turn these out the oven every half hour. Turn them over, a little extra glaze. Then after about 2.5 hours, if it's starting to look like, we want a sort of balance between dried out but not tough. That should be ready. And we'll have our candied salmon. In the oven, 95 degrees, back in half an hour. Okay, the salmon's out after the first 30 minutes. Looks amazing. Starting to sort of shrink a little bit. I'm going to turn it over, bit more glaze, back in the oven. Okay, it's been 2 hours. That's 4 lots of 30 minutes. Going to get the salmon out.
Oh wow, it's really strong.
We've done it. End of the first video. We've made food.
Crazy. I just can't believe the journey that we've undertaken today. It's been a wild one.
It's been a moment.
Okay, so we've got some white barbecue sauce on barbecued chicken. We've got some candied salmon, and we've got chimichanga.
Amazing. Right, what do you try first?
Try the chicken first.
Okay, chicken first. Plenty of white sauce on some chicken. Looks pretty good. Mate, super nice. I'm a big fan of horseradish, so straight in like that.
Yeah, sauce is nice and tangy.
Yeah, and that barbecue chicken, like nice moist chicken thigh, barbecued off. Bit of heat, bit of chilli, bit of tang.
Delicious.
Out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, not bad. Yeah, I'll give that 8 out of 10. I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
Right, next up we had the salmon. It's shrunk a bit, it's firmed up. Really glossy, sticky. Smells like salmon. Do you give it a go?
3, 2, 1. I didn't know what to expect, but this is really good. It's quite strong. It's very salty.
Yeah, I mean the recipe said you can put it in for 4 hours to more of a jerky feel, or up to 2 hours to have a bit just a firm fishy. The jerky, if it's like tough and like jerky, that'd be a bit weird. But mate, like that, yeah.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, okay, 7 out of 10, I agree.
Finally, we got the chimichangas.
Let's have, before I have a bite though, I think I'm going to put some more of that white sauce on mine. What do you reckon?
I'll have mine without and we can compare. 3, 2, 1.
I think we're pulling faces that make it look like we're not super impressed with that. I think for me that was going to be the one I was looking forward to the most. That was the easy win for today. And I'll be honest, it's nice, but I think I prefer the salmon over the chimichanga.
I'd have to agree with that one. I think it's good. I think, yeah, it could be improved. I don't know. We could give it another try and put our own twist on it, but I'm going to give that one a solid 6 out of 10.
I think I am about a 6. Mate, do you know what though? In all this planning, we had all the A's. We missed Arkansas. Okay, I'll be honest. We couldn't fit 4 recipes in. We had 3 was enough. So Arkansas is going to be catfish with hush puppies. So that's one for next week. Next week.
Next week.
Right. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.